86 years ago, the Second Spanish Republic was the first country ever to have purple in its flag. Before that, the color purple was considered only royal, only very rich people could afford to have clothes dyed in that color. And as you can see, I don't know, it's not very special, it's very common nowadays. I don't find it very attractive, I wouldn't wear it, but 200 years ago, wearing purple really meant that you have a very high status in society. It was so because of the way that the purple dye was produced. To make only 1 gram of it, you would need 10,000 shellfish who lived only in the Mediterranean Sea. And 1 gram of that dye costed 3 times its own weight in gold, which is extremely high for normal people. That's why only royals and very rich people could afford it. Everything changed in 1856 when a very young man, he was only 18, got a school assignment. He needed to make, in the summer vacation, quinine, which is a substance used to treat malaria. Obviously, I mean, we couldn't know, but obviously he wasn't a very good scientist because he failed, and he failed big time. He couldn't make the quinine, but he made something magnificent. He discovered the first ever synthetic dye in the human history. He called it movin, and it had a very bright purple color. Now imagine 2 years later, all the people in Europe, maybe not all, we can imagine that all of them wore it, but most of the people in Europe were wearing purple in all kinds of shades. Like, imagine bow ties, hats, dresses, shirts, whatever you can think of. Purple was now cheap and affordable by everyone because of the discovery of that very young man. It was not only the purple color and the moving which was important. It was that he made the first synthetic dye, and he actually gave birth to a whole new type of chemistry, which is dye chemistry. We use it today. From the time he discovered moving till now, hundreds of different synthetic dyes have been made of. And now we don't need to wear the dull colors produced by nature. We can wear as colorful clothes as we want to, and we can even use these dyes, like that one here. It is called the methylene blue. We can use them to treat cancer. So, don't get upset if you don't do very well with your school assignment. One day, you might create something so important that it could change the world.